Live from the Kaplan Compound. I'm here with my good friend, watch and bodyguard. What's up, brother?
Good, my brother.
You ready for Adelaide today, huh?
Everything is tight.
Hi everybody, I'm Taylor Kaplan. I'm here at the Kaplan Compound for our first and probably last annual 500 Throwdown. Hey Pete, what do you have to say?
Say, hey, what's up? Brought some 500s for you guys. Yeah? Gonna put a little nice little go juice in there. We're gonna rip some wheelies across your lawn. There's Jeremy. Netra AAA.
Me and Pete here got might have a little problem on our hands here. Chris Canning, the #1 pro rider in New England, showed up today. But you know something? In the drag race, I think us old dogs gonna give him a run for his money.
Dude, I've been drag racing for 35 years.
He's got his work cut out for him, huh?
Say, Larry.
I had fun. I love this. 500s.
Hey, so all the 500s we brought, how many of mine did not run? That's the big question.
Hey, Larry, come here. All right, you guys may remember Larry from the last video. Say hello, Larry, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Larry McKelvey.
Otherwise known as Larry the Destroyer, when he wrecked the 500 in the video there.
Right.
We're going to show the video of his black and blue ass. Oh, fuck.
You good, Larry?
Oh, I'm all right.
So, you think the bike looks bad. Wait till you see Larry's ass. Larry, drop your trowels, buddy. Look at this ass. Holy shit. Look at that.
Holy shit, Larry.
Blue, man.
Oh my gosh.
After he crashed?
Yeah, that was...
What happened, Larry?
That hurt.
It did. What happened, buddy?
Hurt. Third gear loop out.
How long you been riding these big 500s?
Since the early 80s.
Yeah, I remember. In 1985, I used to race with this guy at Southwick back in the day.
Larry's got all the nicest big 4.2 strokes.
You have the Can-Am, the Hondas, the KXs.
Larry, you got a Mako 490 Spider?
Never had a Mako.
Get one of those, man. That's like the golden goose.
Yeah, we're about to send it.
Yeah, you know what? You got to cover that back brake, though, man. You don't cover that back brake on these things, you're done. You're going right over, man. Oh, yeah. Like the Exxon Valdez,
if I wasn't leaking gas, I would have fucking won.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
The 480 didn't start.
Was it fast?
Super fast.
Really?
Good traction. Leaked a lot of fuel. Got some fuel on my.
You were getting lighter every second.
I got my fuel. You know.
Your fuel load, man. That's like cheating, right?
Yeah. What happened was the fuel spilled out on the knobby. We had a little lack of traction. It was like holy lack of traction, Batman.
You know,
I mean,
what's great though, I threw a bunch of dirt right underneath your tire.
That's right. And you wheelied right by me, but I was off the gas because I was, you know, the throttle sticks on that bike.
Oh, great.
So, oh, sorry.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, you want to have nothing but throttle sticking and wide open 500 power, man. 500cc air cooled, water cooled. I don't know what else we got over here. Something in that Australian bike, man. That's got to have something else. Probably cooled by like Spotzel or something like that, right?
I think that's kangaroo cool.
Right. Cool stuff.
Ken's running a tab on the ice cream truck. See you later.
Unlimited ice cream is what that means.
Mine did not want to run today. I was the guy at the starting line, frustrated, kicking my bike. There might have been a tear or two, but now I've got a watermelon pop, so I'm happy. Thank you.
Very cool.
What day is it, Pete?
Wheelie Tuesday, baby.
Wheelie Tuesday.
So I think out of all the bikes I brought today, we had about 4 of them running.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Which is the fastest bike in your opinion?
You know what? There's 500s, man. They're all relatively close, right?
That RM was fast as lightning.
It was. You had us off the line a couple
Except
times.
I didn't have any gear on, and I got into third gear, and I pissed myself a little. So I got a little sticky.
racing in shorts
a
is a
little
little sketchy.
sticky.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't so good.
That was cool, man.
That was
Definitely.
awesome. Testicle Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hey, check this car out. 60th anniversary 427 Corvette. Look at this bad ride. Pete, next time the Ferrari and Lamborghini. Yeah, there we go. We got the Polaris. And this is my personal favorite. This is my 87 Ford Mustang Saline GT convertible. I've had this car since 1990, 28 years. So I've had this since the beginning of time.
I'm scared.
That's how you fucking jump this thing.
Gunther Grambo coming up here. This guy is the real deal, man. Gnarly. On his old XR250. Hopefully he won't kill himself pulling up here. Watch out, girls. Nice.
Holy shit, man, that is some wild track you got out there.
You like that?
You made that?
Yeah. Is that awesome?
I can't believe how cool that is.
Fucking awesome, huh?
Awesome times. Thanks for having me out. I'll never forget it.
You're always
Riding
welcome
on
here.
the compound.
All right, Gunther. Thanks for coming.
I bought a 90, I think it's a 97 CR500 right there. And this is I think this is a 2000 KX500. This is that aluminum frame, Ken, that I built. So this is a I think it's a 2012 CRF 250 frame with a CR500 motor grafted in there. Get a good shot. Take a look at some of these welds. See how these mounts are? Look at the mounts. They're better than what that little Japanese dude did down in Japan, right? So we made our own radiators for it, and the yoke is from this place called Aluminum Frame 500. It's a guy who does conversions. So I bought the yoke, but we fit it right in there, and it's pretty good. It rips, yeah. Vibrates a little bit.
How you doing, Pete?
Good, brother. How you doing?
Yeah,
good to see you.
you.
What's this young lady's name?
Oh, Maddie.
I'm Maddie.
Maddie,
Nice to meet you.
You're his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice to meet you. Great.
You
got
too.
good taste. I bought a Verta Maddie. You got to bring a little pasta to the show. You know what I mean? I brought this. This is a Verta Maddie. So you always want to bring a little pasta burner to every show, and there it is right there. So this is a 605cc single cylinder, 4-stroke. I'm gonna, with any big bore, man, you always got to bet whoever can start it can ride it. So that's what I like the key on these things. This particular one kicks this way, kicks backwards. So I'm pretty sure I can break Kenny's leg with this one. You know?
I can't wait to
Yeah.
send it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Can you do 100 up the driveway on that?
Absolutely. It goes about 120.
Holy
You know?
shit.
You don't want to go that fast on it, but it'll go. It's geared for like 120. It's good for like about 90. You know what I mean? Up to about 90, and then it's good. Yeah. And then we had we still have this one over here. This is the YZ490 that we brought up to the museum a little while ago. The boys said they got it started and running, so I guess it's popping a little bit now, right? And I'm super psyched for this thing. Come on. Here it is. I mean, I've had it for a few years. We never started it, and your boys said they fired it up, and it sounds great. So we're going to be ripping some wheelies across the lawn on that one too, man. Yeah. Looks pretty cool, that's for sure.
This thing's awesome. Look at the
Right?
Olean shock on this thing.
Yeah.
Olean shock,
Yeah, she's
gold
pretty
chain.
clean, huh?
This thing's gorgeous.
That's a clean
Look at the pipe
piece.
on it. The pipe's
Yeah.
off the hook.
Oh yeah. That's a real clean piece. Too bad we couldn't get that KTM started.
I know. Next time.
Yeah. So
Little ignition
what else we got over here? This is Ken's bike, right?
Actually, this is James RISEBOROUGH CR500. It's got the Gold Series pipe, factory racing engine. It's pretty badass. I don't know too much about this one other than what year is this one? Anybody know? 95. This one here is mine. This is an 89 CR500.
That's the one you did, huh?
Yep, this one is a full frame off, powder coated frame. Engine's all rebuilt. Everything's polished. It's got
What year
a
is that one, Ken?
89.
89. That's
Yep.
the first year with the upside down forks.
Yep, we just got this off the dyno yesterday. It pulled 1 horsepower more than my YZ450, my 2010 450 that had a 500 kit on it, and about 25% more torque.
That's great.
So this thing is an absolute beast. Way faster than my 4-stroke
You
450.
powder coated the frame on this one?
Frame was powder coated. It's got
Polished
the
swing arm.
Talon hub on the rear, XL wheels,
Sure.
FMF pipe. Check out the head on this thing. Check out the head and the it's got the cool head. Yep, and the engine was polished in the inside and out. And the aluminum radiators, the swing arm was polished, gold chain. This is another one of Pete's bikes. Pete, tell us about this one.
You know, this is another one of the bikes that sat inside my garage for 3, 4, 5 years, and then I rolled it up to the museum. I've never started it, never ridden it. So today is the first day for for this one too.
It sounds really good. I don't
Good,
know,
man. I'm excited.
The motor sounds solid.
I'm excited. We're ripping wheels. Now this was, I think they only made this 1 year. They made the 480 1 year, and then did they make it 2? They made it 2 years. So
What year is this one?
I believe it's an 82.
82. Yeah.
All right, and then they made it 83, right? They made it in 83. So before this was the 450, and then they went to the 480 for a couple years. I guess the real sought after one is the 83, I guess.
So we got the 82, and
82.
then we got the 500. What year is this one, Larry?
84.
82,
So
84.
that's the first 500. That's the very first 500. Yeah.
What year's yours down on the other end, Pete?
So I got a 97 CR500, and then
So we got a 95. We got 82,
84,
84, 89, 95,
97, and then 2015.
Oh, you see the aluminum frame monster he built down there. That thing's nasty.
Yep. Yeah, so it's cool, man. So excited to ride these things. You know, see
How
all
about
this.
these two down here?
So yeah, I brought. Well, this is another. This is who's KX500.
This is James RISEBOROUGH's 500. I hear that. I don't know too much about it. He's around here. Hey, James. Where's James? Where's James? The big tall guy.
Tell us about it, Pete.
Oh, he's in the water.
This is like
In the water.
this is a KX500. It's real similar to the one I got. I think this is probably a 98 because that's a 99, and they're very, very similar. They didn't change too much, right, Larry? They pretty much from about 96 on. I think they were about the same bike all the way, or maybe 98 on. 98 on.
These two bikes, all these bikes are going to be ridden here today. The only two are not going to run is Pete's 500.
Yeah, this is a beautiful 86 KX500. I raced this a couple times in the
This is your former factory race number, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When you
Well,
raced
that's
Super
my
Bike?
road race number.
Road race
That's
number.
my road race number. I never got a factory road race number for motocross, man. I just used motocross for training for road racing. But yeah, I had an AMA Pro number. That was my number 44. So, yeah, this bike I did a couple of those. What were they called? The ones where the vintage class.
Vintage Nationals?
Yeah, but they were up at Southwick, and they had one at Orange County.
I've seen you up there,
Yeah, so I rode this there. This is a lot of fun, you know. And then this thing here.
What do you like better, the KX or the CR? That's
I like
the big
CR.
debate.
CR way better.
Me too. I think
CR
it
way better. Yeah.
handles better.
Yeah. Not only that, but these vibrate like fucking crazy. You know?
A lot of people swear by
Nuts.
these motors, but I never could get used to this. I like the CR.
I don't know. I'd put a CR motor in everything I had if I could.
This is one of the most
you know?
beautiful ones I think you bought here. Everybody's going on this one. This is stunning. What's the scoop with this?
Well, you know, again, I don't know much about this bike. I mean, this happened to be I got it out of a warehouse, and it was pretty much the way you see it.
It's beautiful.
It's really, really cool. I think they only made this 1 year, if I remember, because they went to a 505 after that.
So Pete had most of these bikes are Pete's that were on display in the museum storage with no fuel. We got, I think you got, how many 500s do you have here today?
I got 9 here.
He's got 9. And then we have a total of, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 14. 9 of them are Pete's. These two came out of museum storage. We're not going to run these in the shootout today. We have another 500 that Pete's going to ride.
Yeah, I got another KX500 over there. It's like a 2000.
We actually have 3 KXs, so these two will not be ridden in the shootout, but you're going to see these centering it later, so stay tuned.
Yeah, you'll see the difference in the 2000. I think it's a 2001, the very last year that they made the KX500. I think it's what 2004. That's a 2001, and you'll see the difference, but not much. I mean, it's really just aesthetics.
It'll be chunky.
You know.
It'll be sending loads.
Oh yeah, that thing's boulders, man. That thing is a boulder tosser. You know what I mean? Really cool. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I can't
Absolutely.
Can't wait to beat you at the shootout.
I'm glad you made it. Good luck trying.
I drag race anything you got.
You know,
Golf cart,
that's serious.
lawnmower, whatever you have.
If you can beat Chris Canning today, we're gonna have some serious bragging rights. You know, we'll rub it in for a long time.
I'll tell you what, you guys can ride those. I'll ride that Vertimati.
Yeah,
we'll
send it.
And we'll do it on the pavement.
There you go. That's a leveler. And we'll race around the house. We'll just pull the cars off.
Dude, you know what? That thing's so cool, dude. You can send that sideways.
We will. We'll pull. We can run that right around here, Pete.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a little slippery, but you know, I usually ride
What's that?
with my road race leathers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know? I usually ride with my road race leathers when I'm riding that one. You know what I mean? This way you can drag your knee. You know what I mean? Road racing's like the whole other side of the motocross.
I don't know anything about road racing.
You know?
I never did that. But
Now, I got to take you out to the track, man. You did that already,
I'm
right?
building. I did one. I rode at the Mid-Ohio Vintage National.
Yeah, you told
I got
me.
3 laps
That's
out on
cool.
the track. I'm building an R6 right now.
You
it's
ready?
going to be done soon. So
Well,
you
we
have
got-
to teach me to ropes.
You know, we got plenty of bikes to ride
I
on
know
the
about it,
racetrack.
man. You got to teach me.
You know?
You know.
It'd be cool. You know?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes. Burn.
Fire, Doc.
Got one more fire to light.
Where is it?
Now it's set up a
One
jump
more
over.
to go.
Make a jump over it.
You got one more off the woods.
Do it now. Get to the chopper. I'm here. Kill me. I'm here. Do it. Welcome. The tribal fires have been lit.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic day. We had half the town here. Even the mayor was here, and we're wrapping things up. The fire pits are dying down. All I hear is the bullfrogs and the crickets. And, wait, that's fucking James.
It was a great night, buddy.
That was fantastic.
We had an awesome time.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having
Thanks
us.
for coming, man.
That was beautiful.
Good times, good times. The kids are playing beer pong, and we got the chum bucket tucked away, along with the Saline Mustang. And the night's not over, but for us old folks, it may be. The kids got the beer pong. I'll probably go all night. So,
Thanks for having me, buddy.
thanks for coming to the Kaplan Compound.
Until next time.